Hey everyone, welcome back to Inkmatic. I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who has subscribed to the channel. Really appreciate it. We are currently at 93 subscribers and on a mission to get to 1,000. In this video, we will be going through the Trading 212 portfolio, new stocks that have been added, free shares that I've received, and more. So let's get started. So as you can see now, the portfolio value is now at £2,535.15p. Current returns are £121.58p. That's 5.04%. So it's doing pretty well, I think. So we'll start off with stocks that I've sold this week. Let's start off with the first one, Vodafone. So I've sold 15 shares of Vodafone and essentially close the position on this portfolio. I decided it's not really going anywhere and I did buy it at a fairly high price, so I've just sold it at a small profit. Also moving on to, let's go on to the next one. I've also closed on here anyway. I'm looking to get rid of them in my Freetrade one, Glencore. So I've sold 5 shares essentially this week. Just decided I want to get rid of it. It's at a profit, so I was happy with it. So they're the two that I've got rid of. Moving on to stocks that have performed really well this week. So let's just scroll down. So AMD is doing pretty well. I'm up 5.79%. That's 41p I'm up. I only have a fifth of a share, but it's still doing pretty well. Alphabet is up 4%, that's 21p. Amazon's doing pretty well at 5.98%. That's up 41p. Apple is also doing pretty good at 6.82% up, that's 15p. But these are all really small amounts, so I guess every little helps, right? BAE Systems is at 9.4%, which is really well. I'm up £3.06. Barrett's is also doing really well. It's up 28.03%, that's £13. BMO Commercial Property, so this is one that I want to close and close my position on this, mainly because I don't really see it going anywhere. So when it hits around the £1.18, I think I'm just going to close the position. Boeing is actually a really good stock. I believe it's going to go up quite a bit. As you can see, it's at $337.53, which is pretty good, I believe. I am up £4.05p. That's £1.59%. I'll include the dividend yield here, but I genuinely do think that Boeing will probably suspend their dividend with all the 737 MAX crisis. So yeah, I don't expect a dividend, but I'll pop the dividend yield there. BP's doing all right. It's not great. I'm up 3.48%. That's £2.48p. I have 15 shares. With this, I'll probably look to close the position overall. It's quite a volatile one, I think. British Land is a new one to this portfolio. I did sell off my holdings on Freetrade just because of the 20% income withholding tax on that. So I've repurchased them at a high price. My average price is at £5.997p per share. So I currently have £71.09. Got 12 shares and I'm down 1.22%. So yeah, the reason I decided I want British Land because I think it's quite a safe stock. I won't be buying any more until it drops a little bit further, and they do pay quarterly dividends, which is nice. Cisco Systems, I currently have 0.3 of a share. That's down 1.72%. Cloudflare. So this is something that I kind of want to offload some of them. I kind of want to sell at least 4 of them, but at the moment I'm down 5.35%. So it's either if it goes down below 10%, I'll buy a few more shares just to average it down, but I do want to get to around 18 shares. Direct Line is absolutely smashing it. It's at £3.21 at the moment, which is decent. I've got 100 shares in this. I'm up 17.68%. That's £48.17 in gains. My average price is at £2.72 if you're interested in it. Drax Group is also doing pretty well for me. I'm up 8.12%. I currently have 15 shares. Average price is £2.74. Moving further down, Hastings Direct is actually doing pretty well at the moment. So in the last week it is definitely up, as you can see here. I'm up 6.35%. I'm up £10.47. I've got 95 shares with an average price of £1.73. Another new stock that I've added recently is Lyft. I believe this is going to be quite a good stock. As you can see, it is gone up in the last week. It's been going up. I currently have 0.2 of a share. I'm up 3.11%. That's 21p. Also, New River REIT is doing pretty well at the moment. I'm up 5.58%. That's £17.90. Neo, I've increased my position in this. And as you can see that I'm actually down quite a bit. I'm down 2.44%, that's 52p. But I do believe if this is going to go anywhere near along the lines of Tesla, I do believe this might have some potential. So I think for me, I'll probably get to around 15, 20 shares and then I'll just hold. Siemens, I've increased my position in this. I do believe this is a really strong stock. I'm up 1.02%, that's 51p. I currently have half a share. Telefonica isn't doing too well at the moment. I've got 15 shares. I'm down 6.28%. I have been trying to average my costs down, but I'm still down £5.25. Tesla, I kind of decided that I want in on Tesla. I've put £25 into it. I'm up 10.85%. That's £2.50. As you can see, it's gone up to 251 now, so it's on the rise. But again, I have 0.07 of a share. Twitter is doing pretty well. I'm up 10.33%. I have 2 shares with an average price of $29.78. Uber is also doing really well. I currently have 4 shares. It's up 16.11%. That's £14.24 with an average price of $28.71. So I'm pretty happy with that. And that's all I really want to talk about in terms of these stocks. Also, I want to reveal the free shares that I've received. So we'll just quickly dive into the invest account. And I've got 3 shares of Ford. This is over the last 2 months. And I've got 1 share of AMD. So just want to say a massive thanks for using my referral links. I'll put a little plug in the bottom if you also want to try any of these platforms out. If you use my referral link, you'll get a free share worth up to £100 on Trading 212 and up to 200 on Freetrade. In my experience, I do believe the shares that are offered on Trading 212 are actually higher than the ones on Freetrade. So yeah, Let me know what you think about my portfolio. If you like this video, like it, subscribe to the channel if you want to follow the journey on my investment portfolio. See you in the next video.